Billy Ray Cyrus has new music. The country singer and actor will release a new album next month titled Thin Line. Listen, you're listening right now to Hey Elvis, one of the singles that has already been released. Billy Ray Cyrus joins us right now to tell us about his album and also the finale of his TV show, Still the King. Billy Ray, it's always great to talk to you. It's been a while since you and I have chatted here on Talk of the Town, but good to have you back on the show.
Leland, it's great to be with you, man. Thin Line is a song I wrote. Somebody had asked me to describe Still the King in one sentence, and that's kind of hard to do. And I said, well, I guess it's like a thin line between Elvis and Jesus. And then I realized everything has a thin line. Rich and poor, hot and cold. There's always a thin line that's, between being on top and coming off the edge. And I wrote this song. It became the title track of the album. It plays in the big season finale this weekend on CMT. It's an hour-long special of Still the King, and Thin Line is the featured song. It's the new single that just came out this week. Just spent the whole day yesterday making the video. So the album comes out the 9th of September, and just a real fun time period to be doing what I'm doing. Passionate about the music, passionate about Still the King, and doing it all right here in Music City.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things, too, because, the show is set in Nashville, but you get to produce and do the show here in Nashville. So it's got to be great to be kind of home for you, huh?
I love it. I've always believed in the working force of the film industry of Middle Tennessee, knowing that, we had all the talent and facilities to do it all here. And CMT gave me that chance, and I'll tell you the support of the community, the workers, the union, everybody has came to the table and really just made this show the hit that it is. It's a team effort, and Middle Tennessee and this workforce has been a big part of it. I'm so excited they've upped us to season 2.
All right, yeah, so you got the finale, but you already know that you'll be taping soon for season 2. Want to chat a little bit more about the album itself. You've got a lot of folks that you've been able to collaborate with this on this, including maybe a young lady by the name of Molly. But if you will, tell me about some of the other folks you have been able to collaborate on this album.
I will. You mentioned Hey Elvis. That song was written by Brian Adams, and Brian joins me on the song with the legendary rocker Glenn Hughes. Glenn Hughes, the voice of rock from Deep Purple, just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're on Hey Elvis. Tulsa Time, which was just featured on Still the King these past 2 weeks. John Corbett and I sing Tulsa Time together, but all that great electric guitar on there is just part of this whole, the sound that we put together of everybody rocking it from, and then on Thin Line. We've just got guest after guest. Shooter Jennings featured on the album, and Joe Perry. All that crazy guitar on Tulsa Time, that's Joe Perry from Aerosmith. It's just, the whole album is a collaboration of a lot of great artists, musicians, singer-songwriters. I was tipping my hat to Waylon Jennings, Christopherson, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash. The album itself evolved into quite a piece of past, present, and future tense of where I'm going with the music, where I've been and where I'm at.
Awesome. Well, we love having you with us and chatting with us. And I know from time to time you still get a chance to watch. And I guess the cool thing is you get to watch a little Nashville TV now these days, right?
Man, I'll tell you what, you saved me from a big storm the other day. There was some fronts moving through here. I said, I better turn on and see what Leland says is going to happen here. Next thing I know, he said, look out, Thompson Station, it's headed your way. Pretty soon all these big dark black clouds come, tornado-looking things, and even the satellite itself shut off because the storm was so bad. But you had me up to speed. I knew exactly where I needed to be, had my dogs all put up, and weathered the storm. So thank you for keeping an eye on us.
Well, you're welcome. We aim to please, and we thank you, too, for all that you do for Nashville and Middle Tennessee. Congrats on the Season 1 and Season 2, and we look forward to more great things from you, especially with this album.
Right on. Thank you so much, Leland. It's an honor to be with you.
And then one day maybe we can get you in studio. We'd love to have you come chat with us in studio one day as well, okay?
Let's plan on it. I'm doing the home opener for the Tennessee Titans when they play the Vikings on September 11th. Maybe we might tie something in around that.
All right. Oh, well, we're going to work on that, all right? But again, thank you very much for being with us, okay?
You got it, my man. Thank you.
All right. Tell the family we said hello. Billy Ray Cyrus' new album, Thin Line, will be released in September. Catch him on the season finale of Still the King this Sunday on CMT. And also, as you just heard, catch him coming up, too, at one of the home games for your Tennessee Titans.